Yo guys, what's up? This is Shabam from Reviews and Stuff, and today we have another unboxing for you. We'll be unboxing my newest camera, the Canon 70D. I have the body only as I already have a lens on my old DSLR. So as you can see, we have the box here itself, just the picture of the camera itself and the price tag, 1400 Australian dollars. If you look at the box itself, we've got the logo Canon 70D and stuff, 20 megapixel sensor. You've got a couple of ISO settings. We've got maximum ISO of 12,800 in photo mode and 6,400 in video mode. 7 frames per second continuous burst and 19 autofocus points, all of them cross type. We have the new Canon's Dual Pixel CMOS Sensor. I'm quite keen to try that out. And we have their 3-inch LCD touchscreen with a 3:2 aspect ratio on it. So let's look at what else is in the box itself. Here on the side, we just have contents in the box. So we have the camera, strap, battery charger, battery, interface cable and software, and multiple other language. Another picture of the camera itself with the screen out. On the back, we have the system requirements for this camera. So we need a CD-ROM drive, computer model, so you can have any OS, Mac or Windows 8, Windows 8, 7, Mac OS 6. And here we have the other side of the box. We got Canon 70D picture, a couple of barcodes and stuff, and then we're back to the front. To the top, nothing much, just again Canon 70D body only. Tells you that lens is not included in this, and on the bottom nothing much, pretty plain. So I think that's the whole box around. Let's go ahead and open it up. You open the flap and we see what's inside. So first we have all the documentation, of course. So we have all of that there. So in the box, when you open it up, it will just be simply open the flap and there's all the documentation sitting on top. We'll pull that out. So here we have warranty card, some information about the battery that's included in there, some other information, use restrictions. We have the CD drive. Now you will need this CD to install any of the softwares. I have not been able to find a way to just download the software from the website. You will need to install the old version and then update the software. So you will need to keep the CD. And we have all the manuals and stuff in here. So in this big thick packet. So let's open this up and see what we have inside. So we can get everything out. So this is very similar to Canon's usual array of documents they give you, just some piece of paper with a barcode on it. So here we have the basic instruction manual for the Canon 70D. This is all in English, which is surprising. So it's a big manual, all in English. You can see the E at the bottom. So that's good reading. Manual about the Wi-Fi instructions and stuff, also in English. Now we have a quick reference guide, some really fast steps about the camera and things. What else do we have? We have a camera instruction manual on a DVD or a CD for you for a digital copy. We have the software instruction manual, so how do you use all the Canon's included softwares on there. Another book, Great Photography Made Easy. This is just a book about the lenses that Canon offers that work with this camera. So if you're keen on buying more lenses. Another book about macro lenses and stuff. And Guide to Better Photos, a book about their flash systems, I'm assuming. So it's just some nice easy hints about taking better photos, which we have here. So this is our huge pile of documentation and just the back. So let's put that on the side and put the documentation onto the side. Let's open that up. What else do we have? We have the power cable for the charger. It's just a standard figure eight connector on the end, which will plug into the connector. Let's take that out. What else do we have? So nothing there. Just move this out of the way for now. So this is all the other stuff we have inside. So we have the charger itself. I have an old Canon 1000D. So this is the newer charger, much better quality charger. It's quite heavy. It's got lights on it in the front to tell you how much it's charged and stuff. And a pretty standard run-of-the-mill charger. That's just the charger cable. Here we have the USB connectivity cable. So it's just a standard, you can get it open. Standard mini USB connectors there. So not the small one, the bigger mini USBs. Here we have the battery itself. For those of you interested, we'll just have a look at what's the model of the battery that's included in this package. I believe it's a LPE6, but we shall just check. So here's the battery with its cover on it. Let's have a look. Doesn't actually say. Yeah, it's LPE6. So there's the battery, and there's a nice cover for you to make sure the battery stays nice and safe when not in use. And of course, we have the Canon EOS 70D shoulder strap to hang your camera off your neck or shoulder, or however you like to carry it. Let's get to the camera itself now. Just open the box, pull it out, and there's the camera itself. Just check there's nothing else in there. Nope, it's all cardboard. It's all cardboard. So that's just all cardboard. So here we have the camera itself and its packaging. Nice bubble wrap packaging. Oh, they're not very loud, they're popping, but oh well. Let's pull this out. Let's put that up there with all the other packaging. So here we have the thin cloth case, and there we go. There we have the camera itself. So here we have the camera itself. Let's have a look around it. So on the front we've got our infrared sensor, shutter button, Canon logo. We've got a normal screw type lens mount, which will come off. There we have our red eye reduction beam emitter thing. Got our flash button here and our lens release. And this nice 70D logo. It's got a nice texture on the front. Nearly forgot this one. That would be our depth of field preview button, which I'm assuming you can change. We'll have more of this in the review. Nice grip on the camera will make it nice to use on both sides. Let's have a look at this side. We got our card slot, single SD card slot, and our strap hook. If we look at the back, we've got our menu button, info button, and our screen. Nice big viewfinder, video start stop, live view, video mode, switch, Q button, playback, setting wheel, setting D-pad, set button. This is our delete button, and this is our lock switch. It doesn't actually lock the wheel physically, but it'll be a software lock, and I believe you can change what this lock switch does. Autofocus on and off mode, zoom in and out, and autofocus points, and a couple of other settings, all customizable. Have a look at this side. Now we have our mic input and our shutter release under one flap. On the other side we have our HDMI and our digital AV output. Now surprising that they haven't included an AV out cable. My old Canon 1000D had a 3.5mm cable that served as an AV out, but it's not there. Anyway, you got a HDMI and AV out there. So no headphones, unfortunately, but I guess you just have to spend more money for that kind of features. If looking at the top of the camera, we have our power switch on and off. Battery's not in. There's our wheel, which is locked, and you got to push it down and twist the wheel. Hot shoe mount, stereo mics on both sides. We've got our viewfinder adjustment. We've got a secondary screen, a few buttons, ISO, drive mode, flash, lighting, all that sort of stuff. And on the bottom we've got our standard tripod mount and our battery ports. So as you can see, here's all the stuff that's included in the box. We've got the camera itself, the charger, a couple of cables, strap, documentation in the box itself. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please make sure to hit the thumbs up and subscribe to our channel to make sure you're out there for the review. And make sure to comment to let us know what other unboxing or reviews you guys want to see. See you guys soon.